The Commonwealth of Independent States was established on December 8, 1991 in Minsk, with Uzbekistan joining on December 21, 1991. Since then, Uzbekistan has actively participated in over 20 cooperative organizations and about 70 structures within the CIS. Recently, President Shavkat Mirziyoyev attended a CIS summit where discussions focused on multilateral relations and development prospects. Key initiatives proposed included Economic Council meeting and Innovation Forum, scheduled for spring next year in Tashkent during the INAPROM exhibition. AI Development Conference, regular meeting for CIS experts with the next conference planned for Samarkand. CIS Open Cup competitions, youth chess and football tournaments to be held in Uzbekistan. These initiatives aim to strengthen collaboration and trust among CIS member states. President of the Republic of Uzbekistan Shavkat Mirziyoyev paid a business visit to Turkmenistan. The leader of Uzbekistan took part in the plenary session of the International Forum Independence of Times and Civilizations, the basis of peace and development, dedicated to the 300th anniversary of the birth of the Turkmen poet and thinker Mahtumkuli Firogi. The head of our state also held bilateral meetings with the framework of the event. From October 2nd to 5th, an international conference titled The Role of the Neighborhood in Improving the Standards of Living of the Local Population was held in Samarkand. The event brought together global experts on self-management and highlighted the neighborhood maturity system initiated by President Shavkat Mirziyoyev. Various foreign media covered the conference. For instance, the Iranian publication farsnews quoted Chairman Kahraman Kuramboyev, noting that the poverty rate is projected to drop to 11% by the end of 2023, with 3.5 million people gaining employment and significant financial support provided to reduce poverty. Azerbaijan's voicepress emphasized discussions on self-management, youth, women's issues, and the use of IT technologies. Other outlets like Roznamayeva's Vitaji and RIA Novosti also reported extensively on the conference. Overall, the conference received broad coverage from hundreds of local and foreign media, with global experts recognizing the reforms in the neighborhood system. Hurricane Milton has slowed, but is still causing serious damage. 3 million people were left without power in Florida. The first casualties were reported. On the night of October 10, Hurricane Milton has slowed, but is still causing serious damage. 3 million people were left without power in Florida. The first casualties were reported. On the night of October 10, Hurricane Milton moved through central Florida, causing tornadoes and destroying homes. More than 3 million homes and businesses have been cut off from electricity. Milton started out as a Category 5 hurricane, but as it made landfall, forecasters downgraded it to a Category 3 and is now the weakest Category 3, still a serious threat. Humanity itself is the cause of such destructions of nature. We don't stop harming the environment. It all depends on the person. A video of a green space expansion program launched in one of the deserts of China caught my attention, and I would like to share it with you. The Silk Road exhibition opened at the British Museum in London, featuring rare antiquities from Uzbekistan that showcase the country's rich historical and cultural heritage. Presidential assistant Saida Mirziyoyeva attended the ceremony and shared a video on social media highlighting the talents emerging from neighborhood street football. The president's 5 initiatives in sport are yielding significant results. Currently, competitions for the Association of Mahallas of Uzbekistan in Handball are underway, with 792 young people registered to participate. The first stage of district city competitions took place from September 50 to 30, with winners awarded. The second stage is set for October 10 to 18, and the finals will be held in Andijan from November 3 to 6. The team of the Ministry of Defense of Uzbekistan adequately defended the honor of our country in one of the most complex and prestigious international military competitions in the world, Cambria Patrol, held in Great Britain. More than 100 teams from more than 30 countries, including Great Britain, USA, France, India, Germany, Latvia, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Italy, and other countries, participated in this year's competitions. According to the general results, the Uzbekistan teams won the silver medal. Aglamir Gashuk, who lives in the 10th house of the Zakhlik neighborhood, Sharof Rashidov district, and his family members have been raising and breeding different types of parrots for 10 years, and their family income is increased day by day. Initially, 20 million soms of concessional loans were allocated for neighborhood activists to expand their activities, and other 20 million sums of concessional loans are expected to be allocated in the fall for the purpose of breeding parrots. This week, BNB Holding opened a saffron drying and processing plant. Saffron is one of the most expensive and rare spices in the world, known as red gold. The total cost of the project to organize expansion, drying and processing of saffron plantations is 120 million is €1. More than 10 saffron products are produced by the joint venture established in Italy and exported to European and American markets. During the press tour, the plantations, the process of planting saffron bulbs in a model order, and the activities of the drying and processing enterprise were introduced. So, see you next week!